Hello, more Nine Kings. I want to do at least one more video on this game, because I have not played this guy. He came out a while ago, but I did not revisit the game when he was released. And we'll go over all the cards we play. As for perks, it's a lot of like minor stat buff stuff, and then I'm running two important ones. In a migration card every tower expansion event, and then our base can now level up 10 extra times, so 13 total, because I think the base is actually kind of important on this guy. And then I've bumped up the difficulty by 1. Alright, the year is 700 on the dot, huh? We got the King of Greed and then the King of Nature. Okay, so this is Warlord, this is our base, but it's also a ranged troop. Shoots banners that add Warlord stats to target's allies. I think you put this guy in the middle actually, and you want to like buff him up, right? And then we've got when a card is placed on an empty plot, camps adjacent plots gain 2% to all stats. Stone throwing unit, when a unit gain a unit whenever an adjacent card gains 1, and then migration. Moves target to an empty adjacent plot. Moved card gains 10% damage and HP. I'm thinking, right? I think I just like box them in this little 2 space area, and then I just migration them back and forth, and maybe we can use the camps to scale, right? I think that might be an idea. Okay, I'm gonna put probably like camp here. Just thinking. Cause like you probably can't do all camps, right? That's a bit ambitious. Where do I want my camps to go most of all? Probably like here and here. Maybe one just in the middle, right? You know what, let's start with a camp here then. And then maybe we can put some other units in these corners, right? I think that's the idea. All right, so they have their own little range attack, but then you can also, they will shoot this little banner arrow that gives stats, right? And I am thinking like, how does this interact? Let's see, we did 17 damage. Hold on. Can be mounted by adjacent troops for each 1 HP. It has increased rider stats by 1%. I think I'll just upgrade my warlord again. Can I place multiple? No, right? Okay, I thought so. Okay, but their damage is 5.8. Was it doubling? No, I think we shot 2, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, okay, whose banners that add warlord stats to target allies? I was wondering if it's like the stats of the warlords in the fight or the stats here. It looks like it's just the stats here. So it's not going, you know, add 13 health, that becomes 26 health. The next banner does plus 26, it's just 13 still, if that makes sense. All right, I do want to put a mob down somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out where. I don't want to put him down here, that feels weird, but I kind of want to surround this with tents so I can put good units up here. I don't know if the mob gets put down. I'm just gonna upgrade the warlord. It seems good, and it seems like they can kind of hold their own. Again, we can just kind of buff up our own guys with them. I don't know if that's really the idea here. It seems cool though. But yeah, you should probably put the stats on better units, I would imagine. Raptor. Mounted by adjacent units, some stats with rider, and pierces through the front line. This could be cool to... but I need like an extra space. I want to see like the King of Stone now, don't I? I guess you could just play... Maybe... Ooh, okay. Maybe you put the mob here. Raptors here? Is that anything? Maybe. It seemed like a cool combo. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Take the raptors, we put them over here. There's only like what, 6? But that's fine. Yeah, they look pretty good already. Holy shit, they're tearing him apart. I do wonder if I should be buffing the raptors. It just seems hard to, right? I guess when they're clumped like that, it's a bit easier. Okay, elf, range sniper, troop always attacks most distant target. Units attacked by 1 poison. Creates roots that trap enemies through roots per level. I think I re-roll this. There's a lot of good stuff that the King of Nature or whatever he is called has. Can be mounted by adjacent troops. Can you make boars ride Raptors? Is that a thing you can do? Like, we don't increase its HP, but like, I gotta try that at some point. Let's see. Frost now deals 1 damage. No, okay. Now deals damage per second, 1 damage per stack. This is a enchant that this king has. We haven't seen it yet. Is that anything? I don't think so. Your support buildings apply their effects 1 more time. I assume this means tents, right? Or camp, whatever. That seems good. 99 gold. You could maybe reroll this. I think I'll just take this. This seems okay. Okay, so now empty plot plus 2%. Okay. You could have also done this in the other order, right? A unit whenever a different adjacent card gains 1. Oh, maybe it doesn't count. Okay, I was thinking like you put the mob down, then you put down the raptors, and that would add 6 here. But I think they have to gain it, right? Anyway, yeah, now we put down the mob. Does it happen twice? It does happen twice. That's very cool. All right. But yeah, maybe, yeah, it seems kind of hard to angle that. But there we go. Maybe I just leave it on auto too. I should see how auto does. But yeah, that looks decent. I don't hate that. 400. Alright, another migration card. Yeah, here's Frost. This is an enchantment you can put on units. Attacks slow enemies' movement and attack speed by 20%. I think I just take another migration. I want to get ready to just like chain these guys back and forth over and over. It sounds really fun. For now, we'll just level up and hey, we got another mob, right? That's cool. Alright, let's leave it on auto. How's it do? Terribly. What was that? What? Okay, I think it's because I switched it on auto. It got confused. It's firing all the way over here. Yeah, maybe you just leave it on auto. That seems good. Man, the raptors are going crazy. Eve, assassin troops that jumps to enemies' backline. That's not terrible. I do want something over here to buff. Let's see, we were fighting the king of forests and then this guy. Maybe it's these. Could be. I don't hate it. Sure. Let's take some thieves. Alright. Blessing in 9 years. What is it? If you have 20 gold or less by the year of the prophecy, multiplies your gold by 9. I think we got this last time. Maybe I'll actually do it this time and not fuck it up. Okay, we put the thieves there. We put another camp down here. Maybe that's the idea, right? We do just kind of rush straight through the enemy. It's kind of fun. Hey, why aren't you... Maybe I do manually target. What is this targeting, man? No. Shoot there. There you go. That's so much better. Not bad. The music for this king is something. I don't mind it. Let's see. Warlord. Another migration. Take another camp. And these apply twice now, right? So you don't stack them. You probably want them separate. Yeah, cool. Surprised it doesn't take place when you place the camp itself. Okay, maybe the first shot just goes to the back line. And then once everyone's grouped up, I can aim a bit better. Is there a shortcut for just enabling auto? Hold on, is it A, maybe? Here, I'll take a look at the controls in a second here. Owns the card of a selected plot. Yeah, give me that. It's time to wage war against another king. King of spells, king of nothing. This is for like enchantment stuff. This guy has some like, he has like blacksmith, add a unit every, sorry, add 2% damage every year. He does have a farm, add a unit every year, but I guess it's good for the mob, right? If I can expand this out, maybe I could increase my raptors. That'd be cool. I'm gonna reroll once. You don't. You have a couple cool things. I'm gonna reroll one more time. Okay. We'll just take the king of nothing. I don't know why I was being so picky there. Alright. And then we clone this. We put another camp down here. And then another camp here. Maybe we can just surround it with camps. Maybe that is something you can achieve. All right, let's put it on auto. Oh, I forgot to look at the controls to see if that is a thing you can do. Yeah, the raptors are just... Oh, are we gonna lose? Uh-oh. Is it time for mid-game 9 Kings where you just suddenly fall off a cliff and die? It might be. Here, buff yourselves. It's always like year 8. Everything suddenly goes so wrong, but we're okay. Yeah, I should just not do auto. We're fine, we're fine. See, another camp. Alright, it's time. I don't like this placement, right? That feels kind of gross. Having 2 camps next to each other. Maybe you wait. Here, we can wait 1 year. Let's do it, finally. Cool, look at that. That's kind of neat. And then I want to move them back, right? That's the plan. Yeah, maybe I'll just buff these guys back here. Maybe? I don't know. The raptors were cool, but they're so fast. I can't keep up. Oh, we're gonna die to the King of Greed. Uh-oh. Well, I can't do anything after everyone's dead. Migration, swords. Give me another migration. Okay. Any units here that I want to play? I like the raptors. Some of the melee units. Buff allies attack based on its own damage. This could be cool to put here. Maybe that's it, right? Sure. Let's take you, let's take a raptor, and then leave. Okay. Shaman here. And maybe it's just back-to-back migrations. Let's put a raptor down first. And ideally we play a camp too, right? For more value, but maybe I just need to win right now, right? I'm getting a little worried. That seems good. Okay. Why are we on 3x speed? What happened? Oh, because I end of the battle. Yeah, whatever. I know what happened. Maybe the King of Greed is just crazy. He seems like it. 2% HP. Roll me. Yeah, 9 units to select a troop. That seems very good here. Okay. Let's do that. Add more of the mob. Add more of these guys. All right, here they come again. Here, let's leave it on auto at the start, maybe. No, I don't like it. Here, we can add some stats over here, maybe. There we go. Now they're all grouped up. Now we bring it back. Okay, we're doing okay now, I think, probably. There we go. We beat the King of Greed. Be not afraid. I do not really like fighting the King of Greed, though. Like, what do I get here that's cool? Receive 3 gold at the end of every year. Destroy target plot to receive 30 per level. 2% chance to receive 1 gold when this troop kills someone. I'm gonna reroll. There's Thief upgrade. I kind of just want to power level the Warlord. But I might be getting rid of the King of Greed is the thought here. Spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a troop or tower by 15%. This is also cool eventually, right? Give me another Warlord. Alright, and then we get an expansion event. I think we expand out probably here. Probably. Where else would we go? We could expand out one of these tents, right? Get another unit popped up. I think I'll expand out this way. And then we can put another camp here to... Is that anything? I don't know. It's good later, right? I can put this like a unit here. Get a lot of buffs on them. Okay. My question is like plus 10%, right? Do I want to add the base stats first? Probably. Although this is also a stat gain thing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. All right, so just do this. Cool. That seems nice. All right, we're fighting ourselves. Terrible. Yeah, let's just focus on the back line until they get clumped up. That seems to be the way. Not bad though. This seems pretty good. This does seem like a clan you can't really just hit 3x speed auto and be done with though. I mean, maybe we can now, maybe. 5 damage or 5%, whichever is higher. What are you at? 18 damage. 5. 9. It'd be cool to put that there. You know what? I'm gonna take his swords and we'll chuck that over there. Add some base damage to these shamans. I don't know, the shamans aren't too great. Because, like, I'm never gonna be able to upgrade them. They're from the King of Spells, who we are not fighting. I guess we could have fought, right? Although I think that was a decision before I picked up the shamans. Oh well, that's okay. They seem okay though. Can I just hit 3 and go 3x? Yeah, I can. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Cool. Alright. Level up adjacent. Sorry, level up target plot. Bounce melee troop gains 1% damage per new unit. Give me a wild card. All new troops and towers placed on empty plot start with double stats. It's a bit late for that, isn't it? Increase attack speed of your towers by 50%. This isn't units though, right? So I don't think I care. Unlocks 3 random plots. This can just be like a square all the way over here. Most of these seem useful though. Maybe we take this. Here, let's do it. Yeah, like that's pretty worthless, but maybe this. It was kind of terrible. Maybe I should re-roll that. Yeah, probably. That didn't seem very good at all. Oh well, it happens. Alright, let's upgrade you, and then we'll do some more migration. Alright. Buff ourselves up until the great clump happens. Eventually. There we go, they're clumped up. We're actually losing a lot of guys. Oh, I'm getting a little worried again. Uh-oh. It's okay. Maybe it'll be fine. It looks okay. Yeah, we're okay. We're fine. We're fine. Swords. Let's see. +5. Again, we could add it over here. Wait, why did you... What? Didn't we add 5 damage to you and you were at like a 4? Am I losing it? No, you weren't at a 4. You were at a 5. That's what I meant. Sorry. If you're at a 4, this would make sense. Weird. Dragon's Den. So summons a powerful single strike dragon. Dragons. It's 20% stronger each time a plot is destroyed. Destroying plots. Does that count for migration? It just says it moves it, right? I don't know. I kind of want to try it. Here, let's try it. Why not? Oh, right. The thingy. Whatever. I did forget about it. Here, we'll put you all the way in the corner. And then see how this works. Alright. Big stats. Whoa, look at the dragon go. That was like 4 damage. Whoa. Awesome. Yeah, my units are super spread out. It's really hard to use these boosts in a meaningful way. Maybe I do just focus on the back line. I keep going back and forth though on what to do. Are we gonna be okay? I think we're gonna be okay. Holy shit, look at him. He's so large. Yeah, maybe I'd see steel coat cancels the first hit the target would take every battle. It's not terrible. Damage buffs also increase the HP. I really wish one of these random plots was next to a tent, but it is what it is. Steel coat sounds okay. Could put that on the shamans? I don't know. Or just the warlords. Or the mob. There's a lot of the mob. You get a lot more out of it. Sure, I'll take a steel coat. First though, I want to see how this works with the dragon. It does work. Okay, so it counts as destroying it. I see the synergy. I was like, I haven't seen anything about destroying plots. That does not seem very good. No, that's cool. Alright, buff them up. And then let's focus on the back again. Oh, hey, we're actually getting through this time. I thought these guys were just gonna die. Never mind, they're getting somewhere. Look at them go. How much is the stat buff anyway? Another migration. We could upgrade the mob. Maybe. I think I just take more migrations. Okay. Let's upgrade the warlords. And then we can do some migrating. Okay, here's the King of Greed. He kind of kicked my ass last time. I'm a little afraid. Uh-oh. Are we okay? I don't know. It's all chaos. We both rush into each other's backline. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. Cool. Alright, another warlord? Sure. We'll just keep stacking these until we absolutely need to. Okay, let's leave it on auto and see what happens this fight. Is it okay? 3x speed auto? Maybe it's fine for a bit. I'm just worried is all. It's like sometimes it's buffing like a guy, and that doesn't seem ideal. But yeah, this fight we're okay. I think we're okay for a little bit. Hopefully. Level up a plot? Sure. Let's get you to level 10. Alright, we got another expansion. We can put it like somewhere actually useful. There we go. I wish I could maybe I should hold on to the dragon. Maybe. Alright, let's keep leveling you up. And then we can start doing some migration. Although maybe I wait until I have a guy here. Here, let's put the steel coats on. Who the fuck is this? Oh right, it's the Rainbow Army. I think we're fine. I don't really know what they do. What is that? Like a dog? I don't know what that is. Alright. Haste. Increases target's movement speed by 200%. Levels up your base plot by 3 levels. Base plot. I assume this, right? What level are we on? We're on 6. Destroys target plot forever. Automatically triggers a Royal Council event. This seems terrible for Endless, but kind of cool. If you're not doing that, maybe. What if we just look for giant stuff again, though? No, let's take grazing. That seems cool. And we'll just chuck some guy over here and then get rid of him. Alright, what are you on now? What's your stats at? 143.51? Not terrible. Dragon looks... oh, he looks terrible. Never mind. 130? Eek. That guy's not very good at all, is he? Alright, we're chilling. Just give me like a guy to kill. Here's farm. You ever play? Yeah, I was gonna play farm on the Raptors. I'll do that. Dragons now spit blue flame and attack +1 time per battle. No. Do you want to explore some more? I'm kind of over it after last time. All troops in the field have the same damage as your highest damage troop. That seems good. That seems really good. 5 damage versus 51? 11? What? This seems really, really good, right? Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna play that now. Thanks. What? Hold on, let me slow it down. Oh my god, they're getting mauled. And I wonder if I should now just like buff the backline, right? buff the guys who have the higher damage. I wonder how the ordering works out here, right? Not sure. Alright, here's another thief. Dispenser. Single target tower gain 0.5% attack speed for each gold you receive. I'm gonna take an overinvest and then play it into these guys. Although let's do some migration first. One day we'll play this thing, I swear. Here, we'll get a useless guy this turn, I'm sure. We keep getting guys that are too useful and cool. Yeah, I think we're kind of chilling. It does seem like the hardest part of Nine Kings is that like year 8 to like 15. It always feels like such a nightmare. Okay, let's take I don't know, it shouldn't matter. Let's just take a Dragon's Den and we'll kill it. Make peace with an enemy king. I think it's time to make peace with the king, agreed. Right? Who else would I make peace with? Yeah, make peace with the king, agreed. Get him out of here. Alright. Put you down. Or get a bunch of stats and then we'll just permanently destroy this. Get it out of here. Cool. We have done it. Oh my god, these beggars, or whatever they're called, the mob? Going fucking crazy now. That's a really good skill. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll take another farm. Alright, let's play this. So, destroy you forever. Oh my god, it's just a hole in the ground. That's awesome. All your plots get 20% chance to deal critical damage. I think I roll. Places your cards in hand with random rainbow cards. I have 2 cards. But what if they're really cool and awesome? Here, you know what? I believe. What did we get? Okay, I guess we'll find out next time. The suspense is killing me. Clone card of selected plot? Yeah. And 9 troops. Another migration. I think I'd just take these 2. Brings plot back 1 level, but retains all current stats and effects. You could also maybe do that with, I don't know. Just give me this and this guy. We'll move on. Alright, what did we get? Another raising. Okay, and then scapegoat. Passive backline unit. If killed in battle, generates 3 gold per level? What? Weird. What a weird guy. I don't really want to put him here. Honestly, the dragon is pissing me off. Let's kill him. Although I do kind of want money in case I want to re-roll here. You know what? Okay, we'll wait. I mean, we're almost to the end. Does placing something here really matter? Maybe not. Here, let's get some more shamans. Sure, why not? Go get them. And then we'll just add 9 to this and then make them migrate. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill the dragon next turn. It's been fun. I see the potential. It seems like you had to maybe hit him earlier though. Let's see, another warlord? Sure. I could actually probably take a camp there. Yeah, you should, whatever. Alright, we have 15 gold. We'll wait a turn. I want to be able to reroll in case it's really cool. I think we've kind of done it though. This seems very, very good. Jesus. Another steel coat? Honestly, yeah. Put that on the peasants, right? Alright, where are we expanding next? Probably... let's expand... How about... I don't know, here? Maybe we'll put another farm over there? Maybe. Oh, I haven't been thinking about this. When I move this card over... No, you would have way more. I was like, when I move this card over, are you gaining units? I don't think so. No. I mean, we could just check. No. Wait, what? 100... Are you? Wait, what the fuck? It might be. You were only at like 103, right? I think they are. There's so many peasants. They're awesome. Another migration? Yeah. I think we just wait on this. I don't know. Do I want to put the scapegoat down here? Go get him, scapegoat. Oh, that's what those things are, apparently. I don't... What? Oh, they were the things dancing around. How did they deal damage? What? What do you mean? Let's see, take another warlord. Every poison effect is now applied twice. No, thanks. Eek, these are expensive. I'm gonna roll. You can choose 3 decrees in the next royal council. Is this a royal? Yeah, okay. Hold on, what does this card say? Does this say royal council or just do a decree? How does this work? Let's find out, I guess. Okay, yeah, so this should work. So we get to choose 3 here. We'll wait a second, right? A little bit longer. Let's make some money first. We'll wait till the very end, maybe. Just to flex. Nah, let's do it now. Okay, get rid of the goats. Maybe I should get... How important are you? I mean, these things seem pretty worthless too. Oh yeah, I was gonna kill the dragon. Right. I remember now. Goodbye, dragon. These all seem worthless. Oh, this is okay, right? You know what? This one's fine. I think it increases the buff radius. Yeah, give me that. Discard your current hand, gain 1 copy of each of your king's cards. I don't hate that. Sure. Cool. Your first reroll in every encounter gives you 10 gold instead of taking it. That's really good early, but not so much anymore. Let's just take another gunpowder. Okay. God, late game 9 kings is some real nonsense, isn't it? Okay. So put a camp down like here. And then increase your stats. I guess we'll add frost to you. Sure, there you go. Increase the mob. Add a raptor. And then migrate. Yeah. It definitely is gaining units from that, by the way. That's a really cool synergy. I like that a lot. I want to migrate one more time. Please? Oh, okay, fine. I'll take a camp. I don't know. We're too poor for literally anything here. Let's not even bother. All right, just put another camp down here, I guess. Sure. There's so many. Okay. Is there anything here I care about? The farm, I guess. That's never happening. I can't get rid of you, actually. I shouldn't have put the scapegoat over there. What was I doing? Whatever. Do you think it matters? Somehow I don't think it matters. Alright. And then... I don't know. Get the warlord to level 9. Oh, this isn't the last one yet. One more migration, please. That's all I want. Please? Oh, okay, fine. I'll just upgrade the warlord again. Alright, put the farm over there. Warlord. Oh, you know what? I could have trashed the dragon den, maybe. I always forget about this over here. The king of nature. See, oh, is the buff area even bigger? I don't think it is, actually. Yeah, they'll look close. Alright. Cool. Alright, here, one more. Demon acceptable. Yeah. I want to migrate at least one more time. Because I'm still unsure if I'm seeing things. I'm pretty sure this is how it works, and that's a very cool synergy if so. I don't know why it took me this long to realize. Okay, sure, add 9 troops. Okay, I'm just gonna skip forward to when I get a migration card. Alright, here we go. So, oh, hold on. Sure, double HP. 69, 180. Yeah, that is how it works. That's very cool. I should play into that synergy more. Very neat. But yeah, endless mode in this game can go on for a very long time. Maybe I will be streaming this game tomorrow as of uploading this video. Probably anyway. So come say hi. I will probably do some endless and maybe some higher difficulty stuff. I don't know. I didn't really like super high difficulty Nine Kings, honestly. Like it felt like a lot of resetting just to get past that like year 8 to year 15 gap. But I don't know. It is a hard game after all. Anyway, yeah, I will end things off here. Yes, it's time to surrender. Goodbye. Kingdom has perished. Cool. Oh, there we go. Level 4. What do we get? Aggressive perk. I really like the rework of the perk system, by the way. It's so much cooler than the previous version. I want to see what these do real quick. Alright, what do they do? Swords give +1 or +1% extra damage. Dragons deal +10%. That's cool. Very neat. Yeah, we didn't actually hit the level up amount. I wanted to get this thing to level 13, the base, I mean. Oh well. Instead, we just ended up with super powered mobs. That's cool too. They're rising up. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. See ya.